Should you use Airwallex as a dropshipper? So we heard a lot of waves of ban in the past, or oh, Airwallex is so strong, or a lot of people that couldn't actually have access to Airwallex got declined on the onboarding. So that's the topics that we will cover today. If it's still good, how you could eventually have an account, and what you should consider before actually opening that Airwallex account. So at Moose from Unlimited Scaling, we help e-commerce scale without blocks, and we have a lot of solutions to help. So I will be your host today, and let's get started. So Airwallex, it's a bank. I think they're originally based from Australia. I'm not so sure, but basically it's a financial service similar to Wise, but you can open it using like a Hong Kong company, or even now also a little bit available for US companies. It's still starting, but it's also available, and it gives a wide range of features like multi-currency transfers, payment links, also has an integrated payment processor, so it make it a very convenient solution for a lot of problems. And you can also directly integrate Klarna with it. I mean, if everything works well, it's a very good tool. If not, it's stressful. So first thing first, can you get restricted on Airwallex? Hell yes. Can you get restricted fast? Hell yes. So be careful with that. Don't overestimate, like think, oh, it's my solution, I have to get it. I mean, yes, but it's not the end of the world if you don't, because it's not that easy. So maybe back then, I think I had my first account like 3 or 4 years ago. At that time it was working so well, no issues at all, but they become more tight, I would say 2 years ago, when this whole thing started with in Eastern Europe. They're starting to become a bit picky, and the compliance level increased a bit. So in my end, I would suggest you consider Wallex, of course, because it's a strong payment gateway, especially for Hong Kong structures. But also, it's something that you should take carefully, seriously, because if you mess up with them, you will have your account restricted, and you don't want that. That's what I would tell. So how you could open an account? You could decide to incorporate Hong Kong company yourself and try to open with them. There is a high chance you get declined. I don't recommend you to do that. It's better you come from referral or from partner, or have an introduction with them. Otherwise, you just might get restricted. Anyway, most of payment processor, they will not like if you're doing dropshipping. So I will not consider that option too much. To be clearly doing dropshipping, it's better that you have some kind of little stock, have a good agent that can send you some pictures, help you with the compliance, etc. And don't scale too fast. If you go too quick on Airwallex, you might get disappointed and get some issues with them. So you should just play it slow, and you will have some decent results. Also, you can be tricked with the compliance. It means like you can start, they will give you like very good deal, and then after a few weeks they might either restrict your account, give you a very annoying reserve. So reserve is like when they keep your money in hold for like 30 days or 14 days, or they can also increase your fees. So all those options are possible. So that's something that you might consider as well. When you start scaling on Airwallex, you should play it slow at the beginning, or you could consider having multiple Airwallex accounts with multiple companies. That's something considerable, but you should have like different directors. So that can be a bit tricky, but that's still some options available. To answer the question, should you use Airwallex? I would say if you don't have any choice, yes. If you can instead go for Shopify payments, Stripe, you have more control and it's cheaper for you to open new accounts. But at the end, it's a good option. But don't forget, it's a financial service. Financial services changes a lot over time, so you cannot be depending on one account. So you should have like multiple solutions over different accounts or different banks or different processors. This way you don't put all the risk in the same basket, because we saw a lot of wave bans because they might change something, compliance, geopolitical issues, whatever is going on, and then they can ban a lot of accounts in a row. So you're not protected from that. So that's something that you should consider as well when you're having your Airwallex account. So that being said, be careful. And if you're considering other options, or you already got it sorted, you're like, okay, I need more banks, more backups, we might have some introduction to make. In that case, feel free to DM us, me or my team on WhatsApp, and we can discuss what's the best solutions for you. And if you're looking for other solutions that we might have, we have also our Discord channel where we have a lot of plugs and hidden solutions that you could check also there. So please feel free to text us, and we connect again in the next videos. See you guys.